We're live. Okay, guys, welcome back. This is time for the Q&A that I posted on my Instagram a while back. I asked you guys to put some questions in that you'd like me to answer. Maybe you guys get to know me a little better, stuff like that. So we have some of the questions from the Instagram, and then Elijah and Julie and some other people put some questions in there themselves as well. So she's gonna ask me that. I'm eating my last meal, 8 ounces of cod right now. I do have oatmeal, but I already ate that. And so let's get to it.
First question is going to be, how does a bear pleasure themselves?
What?
On his butt or on his back?
Did you say, how does a bear pleasure himself?
Yes.
I don't know. They're in the woods. Can he be like, well, I mean, if you're sitting up against a tree, because you know they scratch their backs up against a tree, that'd be on its butt still though, right?
Yeah, it'd still be on its butt.
Okay, so
if it's not fully laid back on its back, then...
I would say it's its butt, but a bear's big, and its paw's big. So like, I don't know, is that gonna match, or is like, what if it's like, but it's a bear? I don't know. I'm gonna say it's butt.
Okay. All right. So how many Olympias are you going for?
I think we made a deal that it was gonna be like 4, right?
Yes.
But I want to be the greatest classic physique Olympian to ever compete. So I'm probably gonna go for 4, and then just every year after that, if I'm having fun through prep and everything, I'll keep doing it and keep winning. And then if I ever get tired or bored, then I'm done. So.
Greatest struggle as a bodybuilder?
Probably body dysmorphia. I mean, that's like almost everybody. Well, that's probably it. It'd be that, and then my friends. I mean, I've already talked to them, but my friends understanding that like I can't always go out. I can't go have a beer or eat out. I mean, which is fine because I'm on prep. I have goals, so I can't be doing that anyway. But sometimes they're like, "Hey man, it's just one drink. It's just come on. It's just one food. You'll be fine. You do your cardio, this and that." It's like, I mean, sometimes it's like they don't understand how little things can affect you at certain points, but I mean, I've explained that to them and stuff. And also the aspect of like, well, just go out, come to the movies with us. I mean, I'd like to, but sometimes I like gotta get meals in. I need to rest, have posing practice. Like,
You have a busy schedule.
I kind of have like a busy schedule, and I'm constantly like focused on doing every little thing I can throughout the day to like get ready for the show and stuff like that.
How did you get into bodybuilding?
Ooh, that's a fun one. A friend and like a revenge arc at the same time. I got out of a relationship and wanted to, you know, go do my thing in the gym, get the ladies, get big.
Let them know what they lost out on.
Yeah. Then I ended up starting working out with my other buddy that was passionate. We kind of went from there. He was always talking about shows and stuff. So I got interested. I mean, I've always been interested in bodybuilding, but I just never thought I could do it because I weighed like 210, 215 in high school. I was just skin and bone, lanky. And then I started putting on size, everything like that. And then my first coach before I met KP was like, well, yeah, let's do a show if you guys want to do a show. And we kind of went from there. And then KP took over because he knows what the hell he's doing. So we're just from there. I mean, I've always been passionate about it. It was just a revenge arc. And an old, like, ex-friend kind of pushed me into it. So it helped me realize what I really wanted to do.
Do you work out your weenie too?
Someone really asked that?
Yeah.
Do I work out my weenie? I mean, well, they should be asking you that, not me.
It does.
This is kid
Quite
friendly.
often.
Quick kid friendly.
When are the fresh Kid Prodigy tees dropping?
Those are actually dropping in probably about 2 weeks, give or take. I'll start putting the order out in about 2 weeks because.
From today, so that's June 18th.
Yeah, so
From June 18th.
This upcoming week, we'll place the order to get the shirts sent in, and then just the shipping that it takes to get here. And then the guy I have, Matthew, who I'll put his Instagram right here. He started his own little shirt making business. He's our guy. He's gonna make all our shirts. So it'll just take. He said he could knock them out pretty quickly. So I'll have them by then. I'm looking at sizes because I think I'm gonna go through a small to probably a 2X. I'll see how the 2X fits me because I have some copies already made that I just gotta pick up. So I'll have the bulk order for y'all to buy and purchase, and then I have another bulk order that I'm putting down on the side for like family and friends that are like for sure want a shirt. That way I can make sure I order enough for them and then order enough for y'all to be able to get your hands on if y'all are interested and stuff like that. So probably about 2-3 weeks max. I mean, they'll definitely be out before the show, so you'll guys have that.
What do you feel like is your biggest strength in bodybuilding? So, like, for example, like, you know, motivation, or you're just like determined, or
probably my right now I would say it's like a little bit of everything. My motivation is pretty good because I want to go pro, get the sponsorships, make it big in the sport itself, maybe have you guys blow up the channel so that way more people are watching that as well and I can provide more content for y'all, but mostly just blow up in the sport. So the motivation of giving like myself and my family a better life is there. I love competing, but honestly this prep is probably my discipline. Would you say my discipline? Yeah, my determination, my determination to like absolutely be the best that steps on stage, and then my discipline to literally do everything I need to do and more. Like
you dot your I's and cross your T's.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Like if KP tells me to jump, I jump. If he says you need to start eating cat, I'll start eating cat. Like if he tells me this and that. Muffins, yeah, that's right, we're talking about you.
We have a cat over here, he's not eating her.
But yeah, like he tells me to jump, I jump. He tells me to do this, I do that. Like everything he's been telling me to do is working. Everything I'm doing on my end is working. So I'm locked in. Like I don't even think about fast food. I don't think about any of that. Like I know a lot of people are always like, prep's tough, I miss eating this and that, and honestly I don't care. Like you eat Indian food, which we like, pizza, you just had an ice cream, and I'm like, okay, cool. Like I don't have.
He always says he'd rather win. Like
I'd rather win. I'll win, and then I can go have all that shit. But right now the focus is winning.
Yeah. What is, and this can be in prep or like during prep or off season, whatever you know you want to name, but what is your favorite meal ever?
That's tough. I eat a lot. I'm a bougie bitch. You got me into some expensive food.
He had never had oysters before.
Oysters are the shit. Charcuterie boards.
Yeah, charcuterie boards.
But I'd have to probably say if I could pick a meal, it'd probably be, well, it's just like marketing for Pizza Hut. But I freaking love Pizza Hut's thin crust pizza. It's like just enough bread, not too much cheese. It settles perfectly with me. It's even better the next day when you microwave it. And then probably like a slice of cheesecake or a couple slices of cheese. I think I've like the most I've eaten is like 4 cheesecakes back to back from the Cheesecake Factory.
True, from the Cheesecake Factory.
So it'd be those two, because you know a meal is dinner and dessert. And then probably right now in prep is probably my pre-workout meal, which is just cream of rice with protein, and even that's pretty good. I got fruit added to it at one point, that was even better. And now I get a muffin or a Pop-Tart, and holy cow, like I love muffins and stuff like that, but like the Pop-Tart is what's kicking my, like it's delicious. Like I toast that hoe, then I crush it up, mix it around in the cream of rice and everything, and I'm ready to go. Pumped. Love it.
Side note, just so you know, he really does love muffins. That's why he named our cat Muffins. He literally said, I want to name her Muffins because I love muffins. Danny came up with this next question.
Oh God.
It's kind of interesting. So, would you eat poop that tastes like ice cream or ice cream that tastes like poop?
Where does this kid get this stuff from? What? Would I rather eat poop that tastes like ice cream or ice cream that tastes like poop? I mean, I'm not gonna be able to eat the ice cream because it tastes like poop. But I guess if I have to get it done, I'm gonna do the poop that tastes like ice cream. I'll just close my eyes or something. I don't. That's a good one. That's a good one. What would you guys do?
Yeah.
Comment below. What would you do? Would you eat the poop that tastes like ice cream or the ice cream that tastes like poop?
I don't know. I'd probably have to do the ice cream that tastes like poop for sure.
That's crazy.
What advice would you give 21-year-old Jacob who decided to pursue his passion in bodybuilding? Because you say you started about 20, 21.
Yeah, 20, 21.
Okay.
Ooh. I tell him to leave ego lifting at the door because I was a big gym douche and was just trying to throw up heavy weight and, look cool. So stop ego lifting. Worry about your form and your diet. Those are literally the two most important things. Don't worry about like anabolics or what you're putting in your body that you're getting from the nutrition store. I mean, sometimes those guys just tell you just to take stuff to make sales, like GNC people do and stuff like that. So I would just, if you're gonna take supplements, stick with creatine, protein, and pre-workout aminos, just the basics. Because you're basically like a toddler walking, and you waste so much time ego lifting and using improper form. It's ridiculous. So like, why train for years to get a coach or finally get someone that knows what they're doing, and then telling you to like start all over, and then like your pride's already up here, and so you're like, oh my god, now I can't be squatting 500 pounds because it turns out I haven't been doing it right.
Doing it wrong the entire time.
So then you don't want to look like a little girl. So just that's what I would do, is tell them to stop ego lifting, focus on form, and take care of your diet, really. Because like ever since I got all three of those in check, I've changed like drastically, like far better than before.
Would you sell your sweaty gym undies for money?
Well, look, Elijah already knows. Put that link down there. We already have that business started.
If yes,
it is tough. Food is expensive.
What's the lowest going price?
You're gonna go online and look at that. I'm not gonna discuss prices over kid-friendly.
Oh, so if they want to know the link, just hit you up.
Yeah,
for it?
just the link will be put down there, or hit me up for it. We'll discuss it privately on the WhatsApp app, something like that. Because just to throw it out there, my compression shorts, which are Under Armour normally, are a little more pricier than my Hanes and Fruit of the Loom brand. So it's a little picky there.
We can figure out like an afterpay option.
Yeah, I understand people are financial, so if we got to do like a credit thing, that's cool too. I do report to the credit bureau, so we'll do that for you. I sell socks as well, just not my Young LA socks. Those are my favorite. So
unless they sponsor him, then.
Even if they sponsor me, I'm not going to sell them.
Who would you say is your favorite bodybuilder and why?
My favorite? I don't know. I've been getting into a lot of them. Like I've been watching a whole bunch on YouTube, and I watch I guess you could say they're not the smaller ones, but they're not like pros, like James English, Von Walker, Anthony Manateo, all those guys. I watch Hunter Labrada. I used to watch Nick Walker all the time. Chris Bumstead, of course. Like, you gotta watch Daddy.
You've been on a Christian Guzman kick.
Yeah, I've been on like a Christian Guzman kick lately. Like, I don't know. Like, I've been watching like his whole prep for the summer shred thing, and I like it. Like, I like the way he does his videos. I want to try to do that myself, and then it's just kind of motivating. So it's like a whole list of them. Like, Daddy Bum's always up there, but that's just because that's Chris Bumstead. Like, he's the
Everybody loves him.
He's the king. I like Ian Valier. Ian Valier gives you a lot of advice. Seth Fiorce, that's literally where I learned how to do a lot of my back movements that I fixed, was him. He showed us like the pinky trick, hold gun, stuff like that.
Oh, should I tell them the funny story real quick? Should I get distracted real quick? The funny story?
We're not going to talk about how I like froze in front of Seth Fiorce, so we'll just leave that alone.
He literally...
Oh my god, we're telling it.
Seth Fiorce came to Rocks. And this was like, a couple months into us dating, and he was so excited about meeting him. And we get up there, we're in line, and it's our turn to go, and he just stands there with his hand out.
I just put my hand out, and he's
and
like,
didn't say,
I didn't let go of his hand.
Hi, my name is Jacob. I was like,
I was just like,
are you gonna introduce yourself? Like, you can speak. You have a couple of questions for him, don't you? And he was like,
yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so this is kind of like a 2-in-1 question. So for those of you that don't know, Oscar is his best friend. And Oscar has his little brother Elijah, which is also his best friend. Elijah is our editor. Thanks, Elijah, for everything you do. This has to do with the both of them. So between you and Oscar, who is the pitcher and catcher?
Bro, like, why do we even ask this question? Everyone knows I pitch.
I just want you to admit it.
Like, I pitch. Oscar catches. Like, that's just how it goes. Like, there's no one pitches on this one.
Okay, well, between you and Elijah, who is the pitcher and catcher?
Look, we're not going to discuss how that business arrangement works around. It's a 50-50. It's a give or take.
They take turns.
I don't want to say anything. Oscar's watching.
All right, next question. Blueberry muffin or Reese's cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory?
Son of a gun. Bro, Reese's cheesecake all motherfucking day. I love peanut butter and chocolate, like, with a passion. Like, I could literally eat that all day. So it's peanut butter and chocolate,
Okay.
and the Reese's one from the Cheesecake Factory's fire.
Okay. The question for all you ladies out there, you MILFs, are you a booty man or a titty man?
Bro, we both know what I am. I'm a booty man all day. All day.
This is true. This is very true.
We could be at the gym and a big booty girl could walk by and you're like, I saw you looking. I'm like, I didn't look at that girl in the orange leggings.
Yeah, literally, I'm like, oh, so you just developed like eyes. in the
Oh,
back
so
of
you
your
know what
head?
color leggings she's wearing.
That's strange.
Crazy. Oh, wow. I was like, with those Nike Blazers. She's like, oh, you saw the shoes too? Booty all day.
Booty. Okay.
You could buy boobs.
You really could.
Like, you
They're
can't.
expensive.
They're-
but
yeah,
you could.
but you can't really buy a butt. Like, once you do
Well,
like
you
the,
can buy a butt, but it just
but
does not settle
right.
well.
It's not as nice as a natural thick booty.
Yeah, no, for sure, for sure.
Like,
okay.
you just look
PG.
Oh yeah, my
Okay,
bad.
PG.
Sorry guys.
So, what genre of music do you prefer to listen to while you work out?
Depends on the day. 90% of the time it's like hard style EDM. I'll listen to that stuff, but I'm also picky about that. And I can only listen to a song like max 5 times, and then I'm done. I'm like bored of it. I could do like alternative rock, like All Time Low, like some of MGK stuff. I'm kind of tired of that now. Stuff like that. I don't really do rap, and I can't really do like hard rock. Like, it's just not my cup of tea. I've heard people do country, and I don't know how you like. I just want to like.
How's that?
I just want to drink to country. Like,
Yeah.
I hear country music, and
or
I'm
just
just
drive
like.
down the road.
I just want to drive down a dirt road and
Yeah.
chug beers. But
We don't promote that though.
yeah, don't do that. It's drinking and driving. Be
Yeah.
safe. Be smart. Have a DD. The designated drunk driver.
Okay, so clearly a guy asked this. How do I grow my calves?
Bro, like, that's what everybody asks on every YouTube. And like, have you seen these bad? Like, I don't even know how to grow them. So why are you asking me, dog? I don't know. I'm looking at synthol or implantments. Like, I want the anabolic route, and these things ain't grown still. Like, I just don't understand. I don't know. Like, if any of you know, comment in the comments too. Tell me your secret to growing calves. Apparently, it's being short. Short people got massive calves, and it's baloney. Bro, get out of here. You and your tiny little freaking calves.
Last question, but the most important question. Take it however you want. Does size matter?
Ooh, we're supposed to be like appropriate, so I'm just gonna word this in a way that people could understand. Size does not matter because in a bodybuilding competition, you could be bigger than me, and if you don't know how to pose, if you don't have the stamina to hold your poses, or you're not conditioned enough, you're gonna lose. Like, no matter how big you are, if I know what I'm doing, I'm gonna beat you, no matter what it is. So size does not matter, because it's like how they say, the motion of the ocean. I had a football coach in college tell me this. I want you guys to know. Has a rowboat ever made it across the transatlantic?
No.
Exactly. Exactly.
I don't get that.
I don't get it either. Like, it sounded better. Like, I think I'm telling that wrong. So just ignore that part, guys. Sorry, my bad. I forgot how he worded it. It was funny though. He was talking about. Yeah. Never mind. Prep brain.
All right. So yeah, that's
that all?
it. That's all the questions. 20 questions.
Easy, bro. Our cat's like having a seizure over there.
Oh, she's having nightmares.
Oh gosh, she's gonna wake up and go crazy. But yeah, guys, that's it. If you have any other comment or questions you wanna ask or anything else you'd like to know about prep or anything really, or anything you want to know about me, just put in the comments, message me on Instagram. I'll probably put up another one to do another Q&A soon, or on another vlog at some point, so go ahead, feel free to do that. Make sure you like this video, please. Blow up the views for me, send it to your friends and family. I am your mom's favorite bodybuilder, so make sure they all subscribe as well, please. It really helped me with the algorithm and just getting my content more out there, so I appreciate that. Be on the lookout for the shirts like we said earlier. If you need any other clothes, Two Warriors, they're athletes, so go ahead and go to my Instagram. Go to the link in my Instagram and you can DM them. They'll definitely hook you up with some fresh clothes and stuff like that. Kid Prodigy for discount. Like I said before, thank you for the support. Young LA, if you're watching, look, just DM me. I'm ready to sign that contract. I literally own all of your clothes. I love it. It's comfortable, so that'd be awesome. And I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Diet's changing. We're 7 weeks out today.
Waking up
So,
for fasted cardio tomorrow.
Fasted cardio tomorrow, all that good stuff, and we're almost to show day. This is my show. I've called it from the beginning. I'm gonna be the overall victor, and I'm gonna do everything I can to win this show. So there's no doubt in my mind we're not gonna bring our very best, and I hope you guys enjoy the journey that we've been going on so far. We're getting closer and closer, so let's go. You guys, thank you for watching the video. Thank you for the support again. I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Peace.